7 tips that's going to help you improve your video Facebook ads. If you want to know more, keep watching. All right? Alright guys, my name is Emiliano and thank you guys for being here today and watching another video. So as I mentioned, in this video we're going to be going over 7 tips or 7 hacks that are going to help you make your video Facebook ads better. You probably know by now that the best way to do a Facebook ad or to get the most engagement out of Facebook ads is through videos. Yes, you can do images, but videos is what's basically what people like nowadays, okay? So that's kind of the trend right now. So I have my notes right here. Excuse me if I look down every once in a while just to make sure I'm going along with what I had prepared, okay? The first one is, drum roll, getting someone's attention, okay? So when you start your video Facebook ad, if you notice what I just did right now was I opened with a statement. This is more of a training video, but if you're doing a Facebook ad, never open with, hey, my name is, and I am going to do this. No, if you do that and your Facebook ad is targeting a cold audience, in the first second or two, you've already lost your audience. So the first second, the audience needs to know why they're watching this video, okay? So that's the first statement that comes out of your mouth every time you hit that record button. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. There's a couple of ways you can get the viewer's attention. And I just went over one. That's by words. So I usually do my videos opening with a statement. You can do it with starting with a bold statement, asking a question, or say something polarizing that catches the viewer's attention. Okay, so remember, when you open with a bold statement or you ask a question, immediately you are targeting, or your message is going directly to your niche. Anybody else that watches your video and then asks that question and it has nothing to do with their life, their business, or anything that's going on with them, they're immediately going to fall out of the funnel, and basically that's not your niche, so that's not your target. That's not the audience you want to be watching your videos. So one of the ways to get someone's attention is by words. Another way of getting somebody's attention is using energy. In your videos, make sure you have the energy and so you keep the viewer engaged. Don't be monotone and boring and I'm gonna show you this house and it has a really nice pool, and never do that. People will get disengaged right away, right? So energy, use of words. The environment is another way to get your viewers' attention. If you're filming outside, make sure it's a beautiful day. Make sure you're in a park, you're surrounded by trees, there's water. Your environment has a lot to do with capturing viewers' attention. If you're not outside, and if you're inside, maybe a colorful wall in the background, a nice painting. I know sometimes people say you don't want to have a distracting background, but we're talking about capturing their attention. Your job is to capture their attention in the beginning, and later on we'll talk about what's next, but you need to capture their attention. So if you have a distracting background that captures their attention, that works just fine, okay? Movement, making videos with movement. There's actually somebody in the Facebook group who's done a few videos. I've seen some of his videos, and he does awesome videos with movement. Movement can be you walking. It can be, I've seen videos where the drone is coming towards the realtor. You can have a video that has movement with background, and you can fix that with editing, like a moving background. That's another one. So hack number 1 is getting someone's attention in the opening few seconds of your video, and you can do that. The summary is with your energy, with the words that you put out, your environment, and with movement. Okay, that's hack number 1, guys. Hack number 2, or tip number 2 is use the pattern interrupt. What's the pattern interrupt? So do something that the viewer is not expecting. That can be done with several ways. Again, that can be with what you say, of something that you do in the video, something that you're wearing, kind of like this ridiculous ninja bandana that I'm wearing. You might be asking yourself, why is he wearing that ridiculous bandana? Well, that's why I'm wearing the bandana. I was hoping to catch your attention. Hopefully it works. and now it explains why I'm wearing this, my 9-year-old's bandana, okay? So use a pattern interrupt, do something that they don't expect. That can be done again by you showing a prop. Sometimes you can do a video where you're showing a prop and it bridges to something else in the video, or using editing. Editing is a perfect way to do something that they don't expect. So first you have capture their attention, and then throughout the videos you use pattern interruptions that keeps their attention. Okay, first you catch their attention, and then you have to maintain their attention, right? So number 3, the video length. So this is a big one. When you're doing a Facebook ad, it needs to be between 30 and 60 seconds, no more than that. You know, when you're doing a Facebook ad, people don't go to Facebook to be advertised to. Remember, Facebook, the advertisement that you're doing is you're interrupting somebody's scroll. So when you're interrupting their scroll, you're not going to take too much attention away from them before they keep scrolling, right? So you have to really keep them focused on your ad. So it has to be 30 to 60 seconds where your message is delivered, and they can either click on your call to action or they're going to keep moving. If your video is 2-3 video minutes long, you're going to lose them right away. Not to say that the follow-up video can be 2 or 3 minutes. It's the initial Facebook ad. It needs to be 30 to 60 seconds, where the user understands what you're trying to get across. Your initial message needs to be 30 to 60 seconds long. Now, when they click over to your landing page, if you have another follow-up video, that can be a longer video, okay? So we have getting somebody's attention, then use the pattern interrupt to keep their attention, and then number 3 so far is the video length. Again, 30 to 60 seconds to keep it short, to keep their attention, okay? Number 4, the video, the content, deliver value in your content. So when you have a video, after you catch their attention and you keep their attention, you want to give the customer some value. You want it to be transmitting value through the video. Don't ask for an email so they can get the value. You have to give the value up front, and then in the follow-up, more value, okay? So some people do ads where say, oh, if you give me this, and I'm going to send you this information. That's great, but in that initial video, you need to be giving them value right away so they feel compelled to give you their email address, okay? So especially if you're talking to a cold audience, somebody who doesn't know you, you need to be delivering value. So how do you deliver value? You might be asking yourself. There's 3 things that you can do to deliver value in your videos. You can educate, you can entertain, and you can differentiate yourself from everybody else. Whatever your brand is, whatever your service is, differentiate yourself from every other realtor in your delivery. So you can be saying, providing value about a specific neighborhood, you know, the number of homes that sold, the price ranges, and if you click here, I can give you more information on this. Something along those lines. So another thing that folks get confused is, if you don't have values, not only educating, so not giving an instruction. Value through a video can also be something like giving somebody hope, inspiring somebody to do something, lifting, making people feel good about themselves. That's value, okay? And remember, you are doing Facebook ads, so people get on Facebook just to distract their mind. They want to be entertained. So if you want to do something funny, entertainment is also value, okay? So give value, quality video content, okay? Number 5, make sure you have captions in all your videos, guys. So remember, 70 to 80% of your ads that are served are being watched by people who don't have volume on their phone. So if your video doesn't have captions, you're losing on a big portion of that audience. A lot of times people first read the captions, and then if they're interested, then they'll bring the volume up to see what you're actually saying. So there's a couple of ways you can go about putting captions on your video ads, and that's one of them is inside the Facebook Manager. It's really easy. It's basically a toggle that you put in. And then another one is if you go, there's a company called rev.com, rev.com, and I think they charge like $1 per minute. If you want to go that route, you can do that too. But Facebook offers a simple option. Even if you do a video in your Facebook page, not through your Facebook manager, but like in your own Facebook page, you can go to the top right hand where the 3 dots are on your ad. After you put it, you upload it to, you can go back to those 3 dots, edit it, and it'll give you on the right hand side an option to actually caption your video. 100% free by Facebook. It blows my mind why not everybody is actually not doing it. Use captions for your videos, okay? Number 6, choose a thumbnail. Every time you upload a video, if you don't put a thumbnail, Facebook is going to give you a thumbnail automatically. And most likely, it's not going to be the best one. I've seen thumbnails, and even myself, I've made this error where I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to upload the thumbnail. And I go and look at the video, and my thumbnail, I'm like this. You know, they usually give you the thumbnail where your eyes are closed, or where you're looking down, or where your eyes are wide open. So if you don't give your video a thumbnail, Facebook will automatically do it for you, and it's usually not the best one, okay? Remember, thumbnails is also a way to, for tip number 1, is to catch the viewer's attention, because you can catch the viewer's attention before they even click on the video, right? So you need to catch their attention. Guys, work on a thumbnail. Go to Canva and create a really cool thumbnail, or look for a portion of your video where you don't have your eyes closed, okay? So that was tip number 6, choose a thumbnail. And tip number 7, last but not least, use a call to action. Always, always have a call to action. But most importantly, a single call to action. No video, you shouldn't do a video where you're telling your viewer to do 5 different things. You're gonna lose them right away. So do a video where you tell them to either click below to get more information, send me an email, give me a call. One thing. Don't give me an email. Hey, you can give me a call. My phone number is below, or you can have send me an email. And by the way, my landing page. Click on my page to get more information. Never do that. You're gonna lose them right away. They're not gonna do anything. One call to action. That's all you need. One ad, one call to action. If you want to have them do something else, a different ad. Okay. So there it is. 7 tips, 7 hacks to improve your video, guys. We're gonna summary again. We got, first thing is get somebody's attention, and you can do that through your energy, through using words, your environment, or through movement, okay? Use a pattern interrupt, something unexpected. That can either be yourself or through editing. Number 3, the video length, 30 to 60 seconds. Keep it short and sweet. Number 4, quality of the video content. Make sure you're delivering value. Make sure you're always hitting on educate, entertain, and differentiate, okay? Number 5, make sure that your video always has captions. Number 6, make sure your videos always has a thumbnail. And number 7, one call to action. Okay, guys, there you have it. 7 tips, 7 hacks to help you improve your videos. I hope you guys like this video. Comment if you have any questions, share this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.